We got a remix coming.
Birds. She's a bird. And her friend's a bird. But we about to have some fun.
Free bitches around the world better grab you one.
Who?
Free
bird
bitches.
Bird bitches.
What?
Bird bitches.
You gotta switch it up.
Huh?
I feel like we gotta switch it up.
Bird bitches run up, man. I ain't switching nothing up. Keeping everything the same.
Bird bitches in the hood better grab you one.
Oh,
birds,
yeah.
birds.
Bird bitches in the hood better grab you one.
Yeah.
You know, bird bitches be walking to the
corner store. That's
bird
like
bitch.
Number one probability. Like,
oh Lord,
corner stores.
All right, so where's the best place to find? All right, hold on. So there is. You go to certain places to find a certain type of woman.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is, all right. So you saying you find birds at where?
Corner stores, Family Dollars, gas stations.
Wait. The Family Dollar to me? Because why Family Dollar so specific? Like, why not? Why not Dollar General? Or
Dollar Generals too.
No. There's something about that Family Dollar that is real bird, and I think I know what you mean. Hey, yo, the local, at least our local, or at least my local around the way, Family Dollar is definitely a bird-like environment compared to the Dollar General that's right up the way.
That's because that's new.
Oh, you just hey, give it time.
Yeah, give it time.
Set in. Yeah. Turn into a treat birdhouse real quick.
Real quick.
Alright, so you said corner store, you said Family Dollar, you said
gas station.
Gas station. Alright, and this is the top 3 places to find the bird. Alright, now where you finding the hoes at? You find the birds you find the birds where you said, so where you find the hoes? Bird is the same as a chicken head.
Like out, like the bar, or you know what I mean, or the club, you know.
Specific type of bar though, like
the hood bar.
Rumors.
Yeah.
Like that type bar.
Yeah.
That's where the hose is at.
Mhm. I'm just.
Go ahead, continue.
Little league games. Cause for some reason they made Little League about, I don't know. It seemed like Little League be more about the adults than the kids. But
not the not the little Vikings. You know, Little Vikings. Mm-hmm. That's where the hose is at.
I'm just saying. I heard.
I like that. All right, so I like that. So we got Little League gang. We got the bar, Rumors, specifically type bar. Hood, your local, not Rumors specifically, like your local hood bar. I'm gonna throw one more in there. I'm gonna throw like, I don't know. No, I'm gonna save that one actually. That's in another echelon. But this one though, I'm gonna actually throw Can you say this? Can I say this?
You got birth, nigga.
I want to keep it.
You got a microphone in your hand. Yeah. Yes, you can say it.
Mic in hand, I'm breathing. Fuck it. I mean, well, this is more so seasonal, summertime, but like the wave pool.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! That's just another thing, huh? You go to wave pool for the hose, huh? Oh shit!
I'm mad how I said, "Oh yeah."
Ain't no going back on that.
I know. I looked at the camera like, "Damn, I'm caught red-handed." Hey man, welcome to the Jukebox podcast. It's your boy Seven.
Wait, no, you trying to skip past that. I got one more.
Another category,
yeah, I got
right?
One more. Actually, I got one more.
Man,
the show before the show, man.
I was trying to put an end to this foolishness.
No. The show before the show. I got one more. All right. And then after you go from, you got the chicken head / birds.
Yeah.
You got the hoes.
Yeah.
And then I guess you could say you got the bad bitches.
Okay. Where we find them?
Target.
Yes.
Target's number one on my list.
Yeah, Target for sure.
Target, she might not just, she gonna be bad, and she may be your life partner, you know, that your one, you know, you gonna find that. Target is definitely one on the list.
A local event, like, it gotta be like a concert. It's something I gotta rap to you about, but yeah, concerts.
You remember that time, right?
Yes.
When we went to go see.
Yes.
Yeah, he's right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so we got local event and Target, and schools. That was kind of close to what I was thinking. Like, what was you thinking?
Like, not necessarily work, but like, you know, like if you out on a work event.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
mean? What's them things called? Like expos and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, conferences.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
You meet a lot of people there.
Yeah. Oh, when I meant schools, I meant like that pick-up drop-off time when they picking up their kids, dropping off their kids.
Yeah, that is true.
Trust me, I know. I was a teacher. I used to love doing drop-off. I used to love when it was dismissal time. Tyree, be outside with the pickups.
Okay.
I don't want to be with the bus. I don't want to see bus drivers. I like pickup though. Okay. Alright, man. Go ahead. Intro the pod. I'm done.
Welcome to the Jukebox podcast, where music is king. It's your boy Seven.
It's your boy Lil Ty.
And we back.
We back in the trap, man. Where we gonna start off with? We got music. We got a lot of music. It's been, at least for me, it's been a good music weekend rather.
It was.
We had CMG Gangsta Art 2. First reaction.
I like it.
Were you expecting this?
No, I wasn't expecting it. It kind of sounds it really sounds like a Gangsta Art 2. Like, it sounds like a continuation from the last one.
Were you surprised by this project?
Yes, I was.
Really?
Like, I wasn't expecting it, so it caught me by surprise.
I wouldn't say so. I wasn't expecting it, but am I surprised that it came? No, because you see the work ethic over there at CMG, and Gotti got them niggas like they're working, like they putting out shit. They ain't just sitting around on their hands. Everybody's dropping, and I like that about his label. But my first reaction is that Yo Gotti the best rapper on his label. Still to this day. I mean, it's been like that when he first started CMG.
Yeah.
He was the best on his, and through the time, I mean, maybe there was a period where I feel as if Bag was the, clear number one. Like, Bag was that guy over there. And then they started bringing in some more people, and then it was like, G, EST. Yeah. Now it looked like ESTG possibly could be set up to take over. But seeing what we've seen from G lately, I wouldn't say that he's on the downhill. I feel like it's more so stagnant now. Like he's on that plateau. Yeah, it was such a crazy incline. Now he's just, steadily going this way right now. So, first reaction was just Gotti was out rapping these niggas. Like, out rapping everybody. He's just snapping. And when you compare it with his songs and the songs he's featured on, compared to other songs on the album, his just stand out so much more. And it also shows, I think, what you like you said, how it's such a cohesive album. It really shows that Gotti has been hands on with picking all of these songs and arranging this on some like DJ Khaled stuff almost. So we really got to give him another tip to the cat, like, because he's adding a whole nother trick, whole nother
like a notch to his belt.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like to see him put this together and, like you said, make it such a cohesive album from 1 to 2 so you could just go back. You could play 1 straight through and then you could go straight to 2 and go straight through. And the good thing about it is that it's so versatile. Like, you hear different voices, you get different sounds, but it still all remains that CMG sound. Of
I was gonna say that was my second. Like, what was the word we used?
What?
You said the first. Did you say impression? Is it impression?
Oh, reaction. Your first reaction.
My second reaction. My second reaction was like, it was nice hearing some people, like hearing Mozzie. It was nice hearing Black Youngster, like just having those different voices
that you haven't heard
in a while. So
minute, that's one thing I did appreciate as well. That's what I said though. It's like he does a good job of mixing and meshing all of his artists and putting them on certain songs together. And then he also did a good job of reaching out, because I love that he got Rich Homie Quan, and that's one of my records that I got that stood out to me was that Rich Homie Quan record with Mozzie. And I love how Rich Homie was throughout the song. He was on the hook throughout the song. Then I thought the song was about to be over and he came on the back end with a verse, and I was like, oh, and he snapped on his verse. And I'm like, so like you said, hearing those voices like Mozzie, Rich Homie Quan, the nigga that, I mean, he's been dropping. So if you tap in, then you know. But if you ain't really checking, then it would be refreshing to hear his voice and hear what he can do.
You bringing that up, now I could like see something bubbling with that, but I'm gonna say it here so it's on record. And I said it to somebody before. I believe Lucci should get out and sign to CMG.
That would be I think that would be a good power move, and it would still allow him to maneuver his YFN shit at his leisure. You see Beg doing it. You see Doug doing it. Free Doug. That's another voice that it was nice to hear, was Doug's voice, and he got a standout record to me as well. That Get One. That is just nice to hear. It's just nice to hear Doug rapping, because Doug is one of them ones. He came out, he made a splash on the scene, he took the game by storm. So it was nice to hear him. And it was also nice to hear so another standout record for me I have is 555 that Yo Gotti, and he was throughout that song he's just talking crazy. But the beats, everything about it is just beautiful. But I like that he's throughout the songs he's referencing to like his life for real and what he has going on in his other artists. So he's referencing to like Doug and Doug's situation, and he was like, damn, how you know how it feel for have a nigga go down in jail while you really out here making millions. He said, y'all don't know how that feel. And so he's like, to see this ain't just some rap shit, like they really
rock
a family
with each other.
Like they really, and to see that connection with each other is nice to see. It's refreshing from a label. Like right now, I think CMG got that. Like, you know how QC had they run? I think right now CMG is on the run, and I don't see nobody really slowing them down. So this album was another example of that. Gotti is the best rapper on there. Another song that I like was For That Money, Lil Papa and YTB Fat. He said I was gonna die. He said I was gonna die for this shit for free. He said I was gonna die about that shit for free. Imagine what I'm gonna do for that money. I said, damn. Well, gotta respect it. I don't know if I'm down about no shit for free, but I gotta. No, there is some shit I'm down about for free. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit I down about.
I mean, if we wanna be real frank here,
you gonna die for free regardless.
Yeah. But then I caught myself because is dying really free? You gotta pay for a funeral.
You don't gotta pay for a funeral. Well, yeah, but you could save money on casket and shit if you get cremated and all that.
I want to get cremated. And that's a whole nother podcast.
But yeah, Gangsta Art 2. Another song that stood out to me, I don't want to skip over this, was Overstood by Glorilla. She said, I got tired of knocking, bitch.
So I kicked the door.
I thought you was going to be more on point.
I don't know why. That was my first time listening to it.
Well, did you like that song?
Yes, I did.
What was your reaction to it?
My reaction was, I felt her. I'm tired of knocking.
Mm-hmm. Any other reaction? How did you feel about her, the song as a whole?
As a whole,
so like with me, I've been seeing people constantly say, and I was also on this on this wave as well, was that Sexy Red came in and everybody forgot about Glorilla, and now everybody's so focused on Sexy Red. And I think this record, at least for me, reminded me on why you can't necessarily compare Sexy Red and Glorilla to each other, and I understand why people want to.
Yeah.
But you can't, because this reminded me that Glorilla can really rap.
Yes.
Like, she can rap her ass off. So, and what is so special about her is, Sexy Red also has a crazy, and I've never seen this before. Out of all the women that ever do the pussy rap and all this talking, popping, ratchet shit, she's the only one that could really get niggas as a whole to be out here singing word for word her songs with her. That ski, all that hell, all that shit. Niggas is really out here, football teams and all this. She's on the fucking football teams, world tour right now. She was in Penn State for, I don't know why. But she was at Penn State, right? So it's crazy to see. I've never seen, so I definitely give Sexy Red that. I don't know how long it will last, but as of right now, I've never seen a woman be able to have men. But I think what still separates Glorilla is the fact that she can do the pussy rap, but she also can she doesn't have to rely on that. You get what I'm saying? Like, Overstood is an example of her not doing pussy rap, and she just rapping and being a rapper.
And I like when she like beats a rapper.
Yeah. So when she's just rapping and talking her shit, and I'm over here singing word for word because I can, because there's nothing like, she ain't talking about niggas eating. It's nothing crazy. You feel me? So like, it was refreshing to see Glorilla rap like this, hear her rap like this. I think this was the only one that was a hit on there. She had like 3 swings at the bat, and I feel like it was 2 misses and 1 home run, and that's all that matters. If you get that home run, that's what matters at the end of the day. Overstood was the home run. She had to miss with the wrong person, and that was Gloss up on there and another girl. And then there was another song she had on there, Pop It, where big booty O's, and I'm calling out the big booty bitches. Big booty O's, and I'm calling out the big booty bitches. So like, I don't know, maybe I gotta listen to it more, but
I'm about to say, it seemed like you like this song.
Big booty girls. No, that's part's just catchy. Calling out the big booty bitches. I said, what's the difference? I said, no, I know the difference between big booty girl and big booty bitch. You right? I know the difference. But so yeah, Glorilla. I don't think that Sexy Red has came over and took over.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Shine,
bro. Do you know how many rappers there are? Why every time there's a new girl that come out, they be like, "Oh, she took her." Da, da, da.
They did, but I think, not saying that they can't coexist. I think there's always a competition of who's won, and they do that with men. They've been doing that with male rap since the beginning of time. I think we're just now seeing. Now it's to the point where it's like, I feel like, yes, women rap, don't kill me. I know women rap has been around for a very long time, and it's been a competitive sport for a very long time. I understand that, just as long as men has been rapping. So I understand that. But I feel like this is the first time where women rap is like first leading ahead of men rap. Yeah. And this is the first time where women impact the culture more than men. So we're seeing a different type of rap right now than we used to see before, and that's why I think we're seeing so much of the. Because now we're seeing, oh no, here come a new one, and there's a new one, and there's a new one. So now I see why we're seeing so many new acts, and they're all hard. Like Ice Spice just was here, and everybody was saying how Ice Spice is, but Ice Spice I think did a very good job of separating and going into her own new lane, not our own new lane, but a whole her own lane with like the pop shit almost. Like she's like pop rap almost.
Colorism, but that's all another part.
She calling Ice Spice a plant. She's an industry plant.
I'm not saying she's not,
She
but
can't help
while we on this
her skin,
topic,
brother. I don't agree with what you saying.
okay, I'm not saying that she could help the color of her skin, but she's definitely benefiting from it. And that's not her fault. I'm not saying anything.
White people have been benefiting off the fact that they white forever.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad against her, but can I say something? I don't want to say something bad, but I do want to point on a claim since we kind of on this topic of industry plants. You know who I think of industry plant?
Who?
That podcast girl. And I ain't gonna say nobody's name because
I
I ain't gonna say nobody's name.
Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, because
Bobby Boucher.
and it's like, dog, like she's really like she's like famous for being mediocre, and it's like such a act and such a front. And I also feel like it's disrespectful to the artist because you wouldn't do that to a white artist. You wouldn't sit in front of.
Does have, and I had to check. I had to fact check. She does have interviews with white people, and she does do the same thing.
I don't care.
She is benefited. Yes, you are also right in the same. Two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah, two sides of a coin is still a coin.
You are also right when you say that she is benefiting off of black people and
maybe
interviewing black people.
Hey, maybe I'm the mad podcaster because I feel like, you know what I mean? Our shit's more John Blaze than that. Like, she make one little podcast and she got all this shit. And
you're also right that off of the first few interviews, somebody doesn't get a Drake interview. Like, she wasn't around long. She had a few interviews in, granted, but...
This our fourth season, yo.
And
this our fourth season.
and she pops up with a Drake interview. So, no, I definitely agree with you. There's definitely some money and there's somebody behind her.
I heard she got a rich husband.
She knows the right people and they're putting her in the right places for sure. All right, we're going to move on. We got Shaq and Kobe, Rick Ross and Meek Mill.
Man, that took me back to, like, I felt like I was in 7th grade again.
And by the way, it is confirmed that they are putting out a collab album, but they said that on Instagram, and you can't believe anything until it's actually here with Meek Mill, because he said a lot of things about projects that we have yet to get.
Yes, Meek. I'm still waiting for Dream Chasers 4.5 or yes, Dream Chasers 4.5. Thank you. That was one of them. He posted like the cover art on Instagram talking about coming soon, and it never came soon.
But he did give us that Flamers, right?
He did give us Flamers. See, I was watching like the sound, the sound wave.
I'm sorry. That's what editing's for.
Yeah, this is what editing is for. But man,
I can't hear shit through my headphones.
We need bloopers.
It's annoying me that I don't.
When that shit be happening to me, it be like sometimes I just take my. I don't know if yours is like that, but I like take it out and I could hear.
Say something in the mic.
Say something in the mic. Get it right. I'm trying to fight. I heard you when you said that.
fuck nothing up, because I can't hear myself. Lord knows I want to fix it, though. This is your job, sound man. You supposed to check everybody's shit, sound man.
Oh, man. I thought I was just tripping with my shit.
No, you produce for you sound man for everybody.
I know.
Yes, you gotta make sure they shit right.
You right.